Hello, my name is Deborah Lee Meehan, and in honor of Que Sera Sera, Doris Day, she was my favorite. Thanks for visiting, and we have with us Jessie,
Hi.
and we're going to talk colonic talk. Again, only in a certain area. We're going to stay really focused on, aren't we, Jessie? Jessie's going to help me. Thank you.
I'm really curious about this topic today. I want to know more about the quantum physics realm of colonics and how the energy of it is working.
Okay, this is great. And this subject. So in the 90s, I was very present in my field of colon hygiene and the holistic field. And with many, the New Agers, the metaphysical, the Christians, and a lot of integrative things without the woo woo, because God's always with me. So, quantum physics, what the bleep do you know? What the bleep do we know?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I remember it.
Well, we used to have parties with that. So I had plenty of parties out at the farm and plenty of guests. So I was just so thrilled because I'm really more of have a science mind. So when they were explaining everything and the law of attraction, so the premise is that quantum physics, we create, of course, the positive thinking. And every guru has spoken about this. So we start confessing the positive and bring that into manifestation in our lives. Okay, I get that. But me being the colon hygienist, and I get to see all the garbage that's been in a body for many, many years, and understanding the process of the mental body being uh, the body that goes into trauma that brings in the physical body trauma and disease. Understanding that because I had worked in it for so long, uh, the quantum physics, what the bleep do you know, was not explaining the whole picture. It had a partial impartation information, but it wasn't the whole picture. And I had to disagree with it, even though those scientists, I love those scientists, by the way. And but this is the way it went. You can change your focus and be positive, but there is so much corruption in the body. Trust me. And if you don't believe it, get up on the colonic table with a really good colon hygienist that's willing to teach you and show you, and you will see that it is true. But you got to put in the time and the energy and seek. Otherwise, you don't know, and don't act like you know if you didn't do it. Okay? So I know what's inside the body. So I'm thinking, no matter how positive you are, that old stuff is still weighing you down, because there's plenty of times people start moving out the old stuff or the feces, and they just have so many mental body traumas coming up, like if they were raped or had abortions. That motion of the colonic releases the trauma out of their tissue. I know, I've seen it. And the people will just say it. They'll get healed, and then I get word of wisdom, word of knowledge, and I tell them what's coming down the pipe from the Lord. So you there has to be a connection with the physical body and cleansing in the proper way also. A little cleanse here and there and all that. It's systematic cleansing done aggressively, because we're aggressively uh, stuck and full of stuff. So we would do that. And when they would just have their mental body work on the colonic table. Now, that doesn't mean they didn't work with mental body, other mental body therapists, but it would just happen in the process of the colonic for the most part, especially depending on their age and how willing they were to release and let go. And I just saw this, if you want to call it a healing process, but a phenomena, in my opinion, and it was just beautiful. So Therefore, when I saw What the Bleep Do You Know, you can't just do half the process. The physical body has got to be cleansed in the proper manner in order to let and release that out of the body for the fullness of the impartation, the fullness, the full impartation, for the full healing. And this would be out of the order of Melchizedek and the priestly work. That is what the order of Melchizedek is doing. It's bringing the body into full alignment that the priests did. You're in alignment now. Your temple is getting holy, so you're going to get the benefits and the blessings of that. And the trauma's leaving. It is beautiful when they all work together. And that's what I've always learned and been very thankful to do. And my clients learn it too. They're very much participating. Remember, nobody's free will is ever violated. So they are praying and bringing this in. And actually, we're doing the marriage thing in the office. And I mean that by they're praying for their healing. I'm praying to help God and do his work. And God's up there because we're all in alignment and he's given us the healing and he's given us the tools. And then the healing process works. And people get very healed when the full impartation is being practiced. And that is the true quantum physics. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me share that. I've been waiting years to talk about that. Thank you.
Thank you for explaining that.
Have a good day.